So you're back. It's time for another lesson on sound to print learning that's part of the Onward Hebrew Initiative. Once children know the sounds of a language, a teacher's challenge is to help them tap into what they already know. By the time you're finished with this particular presentation, you will have gained 5 strategies, including a couple of games. Children often struggle when learning to decode Hebrew because every word is looked at letter vowel sign by letter vowel sign by letter vowel sign. Oh wait, letter. Yeah. Students either don't have in their heads a sense of how the word is pronounced correctly or that it's even real. On the other hand, new English readers come to the printed page with years of hearing words and grammatical forms. They can use what they know about English to double check pronunciation and gain meaning. Luckily, with years of exposure to Hebrew in Tefillah and Hebrew through movement, plus Jewish life vocabulary, your students have gained a large Hebrew vocabulary. They have the sounds of Hebrew in their head. So there's a lot you can do as a teacher to help students match the sounds of Hebrew gained over the years with the print on the page. Here is strategy number 1. If students can sing a prayer or a blessing, they need to be told that it is not cheating to sing the song in their head when reading the print on the page. Haaretz is now a full word, not something to be read letter vowel sign by letter vowel sign. Tapping into previous Hebrew knowledge is what it means to awaken learned words. Strategy number 2 is to have children reenact ritual actions in the classroom. For example, wrapping oneself in a talit, reciting the blessing together, and then tackling the print. That really is sound to print. Strategy number 3 is using what you know, meaning that if the student has the background, it is fair game to use it, to tap into it. Now, we saw this example before in an earlier video presentation. You know, the word can be difficult to students. It's longer than a normal, easy 4-letter word. It has a resh in the center, or wait, is that rounded or dented? Is that a dalet? Oh, no, it's a resh. And the middle letter segment could be read vo under some circumstances, or maybe that's an u, and yeah, you get this. But if students know the prayer or blessing and read Oseh Shalom Bim oh yeah, that's Bim Romav, they can read the word. And no, again, this is not cheating. This is moving sound to print and using what you know. Number 4 is a game where you use words that students know, perhaps from Hebrew through movement or a prayer or a blessing, to make a memory game. Students first work with picture cards. They hear the sounds, then picture word cards. So now we have pictures, sound, and print, and eventually just word cards for a sound to print learning progression. You can find a pre-made game on the jeccmarketplace.com. Know that there's a small cost for this version. Number 5, you could play Zuzu. The instructions are a bit complicated to explain here. They are like Upset the Fruit Basket, if you happen to know that game. And they are laid out on page 10 of the Sound to Print Teaching Strategies book, which is found on the Onward Hebrew website, the Sound to Print page. It's a lot of fun, a lot of running, and it's great to play when students need to move a bit. Zuzu means move. So there you have it, 5 strategies to awaken students' previous learning so that you can help them move from sound to print. Number 1, tap into previous Hebrew. Number 2, reenact rituals together. Number 3, teach it's okay to sing or recite what you know. Number 4, play a memory game. And number 5, play Zuzu. That's it. You too can use these strategies to awaken previous learning.